Jared, don't. Just don't.
Did you start it?
Yeah, I did start it. It's on. What are you doing? Okay, so everybody, hi. This is the Phantom Armor and some guy who hijacked the channel. So today
I'm
we're gonna.
drunk. Wait,
Are you really? God damn it, Jared. Told you never to.
I couldn't help myself.
Okay, now that we're done with that issue, we're gonna get to the new Odd Eye stuff.
Yay, alright.
And will it break or change the meta? Jared thinks it does. I think it won't.
It does. I just love Rebellion.
It does look cool. I will admit. I want to play because the fusion's really, really, really good.
I want to make Rebellion.
Jared has an issue with this stuff. Anyways, moving on. That's good.
It was very quiet for a second.
So, I'm eating. I know, so polite.
Professional.
But the first thing I want to talk about is Odd Eyes Absolute Dragon. Jared, open the tab.
I have that tab open.
Okay, luckily I picked the right one. So, Jared, would you like to explain what this does?
Oh, I certainly will.
What the fuck?
Absolute Dragon. Water attribute. Rank 7. Dragon type. Xyz effect monster. Take 2 level 7 monsters when any player's monster declares an attack.
I think you're reading the wrong card, Jared.
Wait, am I really? It says Absolute Dragon. It says Absolute Dragon.
Yeah.
Am I reading the right one?
Yeah.
Why'd you tell me I was reading the wrong? Oh, anyway.
Because the text wasn't the same.
Attach 1 XYZ materia from this card. Negate the attack. Whoa! I'm actually reading this for the first time.
So
Then
it's
you
Utopia.
can special summon 1 odd-eyed monster from your hat or graveyard. If this XYZ summoned card is sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 odd-eyed from your extra deck. Whoa!
That's pretty good.
Except odd-eyed absolute dragon.
I don't understand why that would really be suckish to do.
You can only use each effect of odd-eyed absolute dragon once a turn.
That was the most British thing I've heard all day. And I have a British kid in my classes.
Okay, I think it's broken. I think odd-eyed absolute dragon is broken.
I think it's good, but you can just castell it.
That is kind of true. You can.
But I guess it works like BA, where like you can't always have outstall the cards.
I guess you can.
Okay, Jerry thinks we can. Macro isn't out. Moving on. We have Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon.
I gotta turn down the volume on my TV.
Okay.
Free PlayStation. Wait, which one? Which one is it?
Huh? Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon.
Oh, that one, I hate that one.
This one's actually really good.
I know, that's why I hate it.
I'm gonna put it in like Fernities or something.
Didn't you want to make it Fernities?
I wanted to make Ignite Fernities, and now I can add Skyark and Odd Eyes Fusion to make this thing, and then just have a free negate.
You need to stop. You need to stop. The originality is my side. I make good original decks while you make...
Original decks. That's my thing. I make the crazy decks.
No, you don't. I do. What the? You get this from me.
I do not.
You too.
You came up to me just the other day saying, "Yo, I was thinking of making Synchron Heroes."
It's good.
Whatever. We're talking about Odd Eyes. We're talking about Odd Eyes. Jared, get with the plan. We're talking about Odd Eyes Vortex Dragon.
You can read that one.
Okay, so I will read it because Jared does not have the tab open.
I have Meteor Burst open.
Okay, you can only use this each of these effects of Odd Eyes. What? Damn, I'm so good at reading. Anyway, so you can only use each effect once. So when this card is special summoned, you can target one face-up attack position monster your opponent controls, return it to the hand. Compulse. Not that great this format, but it's optimal. During either player's turn, when another monster's effect is activated, or a spell or trap card is activated, you can shuffle one face-up pendulum monster from your extra deck into your main deck, and if you do, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy it.
Sounds very broken.
In other words, it's broken as fuck.
It sounds like every wind monster that I've ever seen in my life.
Yup.
Because all winds always bounce stuff.
Not all winds have. Oh, harpies bounce stuff.
Yep.
How about do you mean like the general archetypes of wind?
No, like.
Because then we have ritual beasts.
We have Myth Valley.
But have you seen? I wrote ritual beats.
Oh god.
Jared, don't suffocate. There, we have ritual beasts. These are all wind, and they don't bounce to the hand.
Lampengu.
The pink dolphin is the best. It's really bad, but it's still the best.
What I love to say whenever I see this chain, a Lampengu, I go into my Asian accent and I'm like, no Lampengu for you.
You don't do that, though.
Lampengu.
Okay, anyway, so your opinion on Vortex Dragon?
I think it's Compulse.
It's good. It's really broken.
I think it's Compulse.
It's really good.
I think it's Compulse.
Shut up, Jared. It's Compulse upon special summon.
So it's a Compulse.
Oh my god. Or
Except it's a
next,
purple card.
Jared, you can talk about Odd Eye's Meteor Burst Dragon.
Okay, I have that tab open, so.
Or Meteor Burst, as I'm gonna call it.
Okay, I gotta get in my British voice, so I need a drink.
Oh, dude, talk louder. They may not be able to hear you.
Okay, I shall talk very loud. All dies Media Birth of Dragon. Fire attribute. Type Dragon Synchro Effect Monster. Level 7. 2500 attack.
Are you okay?
2000 defense. Takes 1 tuna, 1 non-tuna.
Oh, it's generic.
Card is special summon. You can target 1 card in your pendulum zone. Special summon it. But this card couldn't attack. For the next turn, you can only use this effect of Oddai's Media Battle Dragon. Once per turn. Monsters in your opponent's. Wait, what?
Your opponent cannot activate monster effects during the battle phase.
Thank you very much for leading.
Holy shit, this thing's BA killer.
You just realized that?
Yeah, I didn't read this card before. This card is pretty good too.
Ab-Zero. You read Ab-Zero, but you didn't read Meteor Burst.
Ab-Zero, Absolute Dragon. Some guy made it against me. Instead of going for
Absolute
Big Eye.
Dragon is so good. I'm putting that in my Rebellion deck.
His Rebellion deck sucks.
I'm making it in real life, actually. I will.
But it's so expensive for the magicians.
I know it is. Actually, how much are the magicians? They didn't get reprinted. I hate it.
I will check. You know what? I think I can check on DN, can I? Oh my god, somebody keeps inviting me to play Bubble Witch 2, man.
What the hell is Bubble Wish?
I don't even know. Wait, so magician.
Anyway, while he's looking that up, All Dies Media Birth Dragon is very good with All Dies Rebellion Dragon.
No, they're not. They're better separate cards.
No, All Dies Rebellion Dragon is actually good in the Pendulum Zone because it gets another magician in your other Pendulum Zone.
That's true. Oh yeah. Okay, so they don't have prices and they're still classified as OCG.
Wait, so the one that changes ranked in the levels and...
No, not those ones. Not those ones. Did the Dragon Pit and the Dragon's Vein get released?
No.
Oh, I thought they were, cause I don't think Deanna's updated for a while. Oh no, they got all the new shit.
Oh.
Yes, finally, Infernity Bishop.
Okay, dude, you need to stop with this Infernity. You want to make it Infernities and Volcanic. You should totally do that. Make Infernity Volcanics.
But then I'd have to hold the card in my hand for reload.
No one gives a shit. Just do it.
What? Okay, so
even though it's very bad.
It would be awful. They don't even synergize.
Synchron Heroes. That's very good. Play the hero engine that I made up. That's on the channel.
Just bad. Anyways, next thing.
New segment now. I'm calling it Engine.
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 Okay, yeah, that could be a new segment. Stay tuned for more. Engine.
Confirmed.
Just talk about the engines, not like 2 engines. Whatever, we're gonna talk about this later.
I talked about why heroes are so broken, man. They are.
They're not broken
Did
in
you
the
not see
TCG.
the video, man?
I saw the video. I got bored and left halfway. Anyways, Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon. Would you like to explain, Jared?
Oh, I need that tab open. Wait, we were talking about the odd eyes, that stuff that's OTG. Not the
Hmm?
stuff that OT kick your ass with.
Well, we should still. You know, I guess we won't talk about it. Screw this shit. Next thing we have the Odd Eyes Fusion.
Oh my god, broken.
I'm gonna read it. This card's actually really broken. It's like shit all fusion, except from your extra deck. So it's like Kaleido Fusion.
So wait, you fuse the pen. Wait, can you fuse only the pendulums or
I'll read it to you. I'll read it to you.
the
So you
actual odd
fusion
eyes?
summon one dragon type fusion monster from your extra deck. So this can be 5-headed dragon. You can neg 5 for a 5-headed dragon. Regardless. From your using monsters from your hand inside the field as fusion materials. If your opponent controls 2 or more monsters, on the other hand, and you control no monsters, you can also use up to 2 Odd Eyes monsters in your extra deck as fusion material. You can only activate 1 Odd Eyes fusion per turn.
Wait, so you can, like, you can send meteor bursts for vortex.
Yes. So you get a free negate, in other words. A free bounce and negate, so it's very broken.
Well then, we obviously know what's going to beat Necros over here.
Well, I don't know. It's like the same thing if you Solemn a mirror. It's not that great.
I don't know. Necros have a lot of stuff that can do a lot of shit that can stop all this shit.
Yo, imagine if Cyberstan came to the TCG.
Okay, next. We don't need to talk about
There's
that.
nothing next. You made me take out the rest of the stuff.
Oh, well then.
Wait, we'll look up if there's anything else we should talk about. No, all the rest is crap. And Rebellion and then Pendulum.
Hey, Rebellion's good, man. Don't.
No,
don't
I was excluding them from the crap.
Oh,
I was saying Odd Eyes Saber Dragon is pretty bad, and Odd Eyes Dragon is pretty bad.
the Odd-Eyed Dragon is horrible. It's like not even good.
Of course it's not. That's the definition of horrible.
Did you read the effect?
Yeah. This card is absolutely just awful on so many levels.
It has Odd-Eyed Pendulum Dragon's effect.
Inflict damage to your opponent equal to half. No, Odd Eyes Pendulum doubles damage.
Whoa.
No, on the field, but this card inflicts damage to your opponent equal to half the original attack of the monster in the graveyard that has been destroyed by its attacking. By its attack.
That's weird.
So you have to attack it. It has to die. It has to go to the graveyard, and then you inflict half of its attack points to the damage. Necros, yeah. You know, you can make a 5-headed Dragon 0, and then you can deal them 2 5k. It's pretty good.
Okay, we don't need to talk about your future ideas for crazy decks, so we don't need to talk about these here. This is for Odd Eyes only.
It's literally a 21-cent card.
Dude, you need to stop. Odd Eyes is what we're talking about here. And
Yeah, it's an Odd Eyes card.
Odd Eyes Rebellion is broken.
Odd Eyes Rebellion. Jared, would you like to read out Odd Eyes Rebellion?
The tab's not loaded. Oh wait, is it? Oh, yeah, there you go. Load for me, tab.
So professional.
Tab. Okay, you can read it because.
Okay, I'm going to read it. So the pendulum effect. If you didn't know how this works, go look it up. We're not going to explain it to you. Seriously.
I'm gonna explain it to them right now. Do it.
Well, I'm saying the effect, but I'm not going to say how it works.
I have a gun to your head. Look it up. Read it to them.
Okay. If once per turn, if you have no cards in your other pendulum zone, you can place one pendulum monster from your deck into your pendulum zone. Scout. How you make it? 2 level 7 dragon type monsters. If you pendulum summon level 7, or if you can pendulum summon level 7, you can pendulum summon this face-up card from your extra deck. If this card is XYZ summoned by using an XYZ monster as a material, destroy as many levels 7 or lower monsters your opponent controls as possible. Inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent for each card destroyed. And if you do, this card can make 3 attacks during the battle phase this turn. Shit, it minimized. Wait. No, the weird texting. Wait. During the battle phase, each battle phase this turn. So say your opponent uses Unfortunate Report, you get 6 attacks. If this card in the monster zone is destroyed by a battle or by a card effect, you can destroy as many cards in your pendulum zone as possible, and if you do, place this card in your pendulum zone. So, in other words, if you don't know how you get a XYZ monster as an XYZ material, you need the Since I can't
Just
spell.
don't say a name. Just say the level, the one that makes ranked level, then the other one that increases.
Oh yeah, okay, here we go. Zing Shing Magician.
I call
Sorry.
it the light magician, and I call the other one the destruction magician.
Zhang Chi Magician.
I thought I was the agent in this video.
So one of them you target XYZ monster and one level 5 or higher dude. Monster, then they become the XYZ monster becomes equal to its rank until the end of the turn, and then while your opponent controls more cards than you do, so it's bad in other words. But Jared's gonna play it because he's bad.
Hey, dude, do you know how you even make this card, bro?
Make what card?
Odd Eyes Rebellion Dragon? Like, the actual way to make it?
You make it with like shit that's awesome.
No, Elemental Hero, Prisma, dish it away, ditch, Odd Eyes, the Pendulum one, and then you overlay, make Queen Dragoon of Dragonia, or whatever her name is, detach one, play the Odd Eyes, use both of the Pendulum effect, make them both level 7, overlay them.
Holy shit, that's actually really nuts.
I used that against you too.
You did that?
That's what I did against you. I didn't make Rebellion.
I gotta try that out now. That's so cool.
No, because Dragoon is dragon.
Oh, so what you need is a 3-card combo, a Prisma, a level 4 that you can special summon, or special summon the Prisma with, and then you need this Zing Shang Magician.
The only bad part about it is that you have to play Ruin Eyes, because it's the only one that has listed Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon in there. So
Oh, it has to be listed, that's true.
yeah, so
That is
that's
very
why
true, my brother.
That's why I play one Ruin Eyes.
Okay. Well, regardless of that, are we gonna end the video here? Because we don't really have much more to talk about.
I don't think there is anymore.
Okay, well you
The
just...
magicians are part of the Odd Eyes, and the rest of the Odd Eyes shit sucks, unless if we want to talk about Odd Eyes Saber Dragon.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. It just popped up on my screen.
Saber Dragon. If this card is in your hand, you contribute 1 light monster. Send 1 Odd Eyes monster from your deck, hand, or side of the field to the graveyard. And if you do special summon this card, when this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can destroy 1 card your opponent controls.
That sounds bad.
It's okay, but it's not good enough to play.
Oh wait, I could play that in my deck.
And you're what now? No answer.
Yes, no answer.
Okay, so anyways, this is the Phantom Armor signing out with this other hobo who hijacked our computer. Thanks for hijacking it, Jared.
Hey, wait a minute.
I'll see you guys later, and peace, goodbye, and I will see y'all later.